top of the news in Canada. It's now been discovered that in Canada, part of their MAID program, the Assistance in Killing Its Citizens program, the Trudeau government apparently has been lying about the number of people who are actually killed through the MAID program. They lead the world, by the way, in euthanasia. We also have another angle to this story, a woman who was basically assigned as part of the MAID program to be killed in Canada, managed to get life-saving surgery by crossing the border into the United States. And now she's okay. So she would have been killed in Canada, went to the United States and was saved with life-saving surgery. So what is going on with these numbers? What is Canada trying to hide? David Creighton, who writes at the Post Millennial, has been covering this story extensively, done a great job, and joins us now. David, good to see you. So first of all, let's start with the numbers piece of this. Their numbers were already astronomical. I mean, Canada leads the world in assisted suicides, and yet they're hiding numbers?
Well, Stats Canada, which is Statistics Canada, and I'll tell you a bit more about them in a minute. But they have revealed on their own website, this is the beauty of this, if you will. They're so proud of their deception that they put it on their website. And StatsCan revealed, and I'll read it exactly, what they have done in terms of reporting the data for the medical assistance in suicide. That's Canada's euthanasia program. No bones about it. It's a euthanasia program. And it says, quote, in the database, the underlying cause of death is defined as the disease or injury that initiated the train of morbid events leading directly to death. As such, MAID deaths are coded to the underlying condition for which MAID was requested. So to break that down into common English, it's saying they're going to report MAID deaths based on the reason, the medical reason, if there is one, that somebody decided they wanted medically assisted suicide. Now, two questions come to mind. How long has this been going on? Are the numbers already corrupted? Or is this from now on? They're going to be reporting this because the numbers are horrifying.
The numbers are corrupted. I live in a neighborhood where everybody qualifies for euthanization. So yeah, the numbers have been corrupted. They've been killing us since 2020. Do you know what it feels like to live in a little native town? Knowing you wake up every day that everybody qualifies for euthanization. And poverty pimps made this happen. It couldn't happen without the poverty pimps. Like OPS on site and Vandu. So every day, I know, as a German Jewish, half Ukrainian person as well, that I qualify for euthanization, and everybody out there does. Merry Christmas, Canada.
2022, 13,200 people committed suicide through the MAID program. The year before, over 10,000. Now, what are the numbers for this year? Well, certainly more than 13,000. They're escalating. So we're looking about at least 35,000 people who have sought suicide through Canada's euthanasia program.
Okay, a lot of the people were not seeking out suicide. They wanted help and they were offered it and they took it. Okay, so I don't know why that guy didn't say that. He might later on. I'll leave you guys a link. Merry Christmas, downtown East Side. The poverty pimps work so hard, you all qualify for euthanization. And on top of that, I get harassed by these little fucktards from OPS.